Today we will review the Coaching tab. In the Coaching tab there are two different views. First, you have the Manager view where you can see your entire team in one place. You select this view by selecting All and pressing Apply. If you want to look at a specific individual, go ahead and select that person and press Apply. First, we will cover the Manager view. In the Manager view, you'll be able to see your calendar for this month. You'll be able to see your scheduled one-on-one coaching sessions, coaching goals that are due, and the close won date of a must-win opportunity. On the right side, you have upcoming coaching sessions and anyone in your team who needs a session so that you can schedule a session from here. If you keep scrolling down, you'll find the coaching health for your entire team. Here you can select the date range. So for example, I can look at the last 30 days, the last 60 days, last 3 months, last 12 months, or year to date. For this scenario, we'll select last 60 days. So here I'm looking at first my average coachability in the last 60 days. I can see here that in the last 60 days, my coachability score for my team has decreased by 1%. We also have total coaching one-on-one sessions. Here I can see anyone who does not have a session and people who had sessions in the last 60 days. If you keep moving to the right, you'll have total coaching goals. So people who have received coaching goals. You'll have coaching goals in progress, anyone who has had a coaching goal, and also coaching goals achieved for your entire team. You'll also find the coaching goals by month. So you'll be able to see how many coaching goals were assigned each month. In November we had 3, in December we had 7, in January we had 8, and in February we had 17 for my entire team. You have top coaching activities that were selected for those coaching goals, and top coaching skills that were selected for those coaching goals. If you want to look at top performers in your team, here in this section, you will be able to filter top performers in different areas. So for example, if I want to look at my progress to goal top performer, I'll be able to see here that David Goldberg is my top performer for progress to goal at this point of the year. If I want to look at my coachability top performer, I can see that that changes to Roger Johnson. He is the most coachable person in my team. If I want to look at process, I can also filter by process and see that David Goldberg has the best process in my team. Together with these filters, you will be able to add secondary sorts. So for example, if I want to add process plus coachability, here I can see that Roger Johnson is the top performing for process and coachability. If I want to also see anyone who has not received a coaching goal or who does not have an IDP or needs a coaching session, I can add those filters. So for example, if I add the filter has coaching goal, this will show me who currently has a coaching goal and who is missing a coaching goal for the month. If I want to look at a team view where I can see different teams inside of my organization, all I have to do is on the top left side, click on team view, and this will change the view to all of the teams in my organization. So for example, if I have a West, East, and North region, I will be able to compare and see who are the top team performers in my organization. If you change to an individual view, so for example, if I select David Goldberg here, I'll be able to see first a small overview of his sales process and his progress to his sales goal. If I keep scrolling down, I will be able to create a career destination. This is where I can have a conversation with my salesperson and say, this is where you are today, and this scenario is the start category. Where do you see yourself in the future? So by clicking on Create Career Destination, I can say if I'm a low performer or poor performer and I want to be a star, I can select the star category, the time frame of when I want to get there, and then press Save to assign the new career destination. By assigning a new career destination, I'll be able to know what are the specific activities that I have to do to be at that specific sales distribution category. If I keep scrolling down on the individual view, you will also find individual development programs, which have been created from the navigation button by clicking on New IDP. So here I can see that this person has completed the first course to the first track in the individual development program. If we keep scrolling down, we'll have active coaching goals that this person is currently working on and completed coaching goals that they've achieved or not achieved on the right side. You will also have your coaching goals queue for your individual development programs, which you'll have to activate as they complete different tracks and different coaching goals. You'll have access to the general notes section, which you can select if you want to hide from the team member. And on the right side, you have the calendar for this specific team member. And at the very bottom of the coaching tab on the individual view, you'll have all your recently completed one-on-ones. Here, you can review any previous one-on-one coaching sessions that you've had with any of your team members. If I click on the eye on the right side, I will be able to read all of the notes from my recently completed one-on-one coaching session, and from there, select new goals to assign to this person on the bottom right side. This has been a small overview of the coaching tab, manager view, and specific salesperson view. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your customer experience manager. Thank you and have a great day.